Dakota Johnson has always been refreshingly candid when it comes to her personal life and dating preferences. Known for her charm, wit, and down-to-earth approach, the 50 Shades of Grey star recently opened up about what she considers her ultimate red flag in a partner, and it's surprisingly specific. In a revealing interview, Johnson confessed that there is one thing that instantly turns her off: men who wear Crocs. While Crocs have enjoyed a resurgence in popularity in recent years, becoming a staple in casual, everyday footwear for many, Johnson made it clear that they simply don't work for her. "I just can't," she admitted. "There's something about the way they look on a guy. I don't know, it's a vibe thing. It just doesn't sit right with me." Her comments suggest that she associates footwear choices with deeper aspects of a person's personality, style sensibility, and attention to detail, qualities that she values highly in a partner. Johnson clarified that she isn't generally a fashion snob and doesn't judge someone solely by what they wear. However, when it comes to dating, she believes that small details can reveal a lot about a person. "It's not about being superficial," she explained, "but shoes say something. If I see Crocs, it's just a no." She also mentioned that her preference isn't rigid, but it's a subconscious deal breaker that immediately triggers a "wait, this isn't working" feeling. Fans quickly took to social media to react to her admission. Some applauded her honesty, sharing that they, too, consider footwear a surprisingly telling indicator of a person's style, hygiene, and sense of self-expression. Others were amused, joking that Crocs have a massive fan base and that banning them in love is a bit extreme. Memes and playful debates flooded Instagram and Twitter, with some users sharing photos of men in Crocs alongside witty captions like "red flag confirmed" or "love at first sight," unless it's Crocs. This candid confession from Johnson sheds light on a broader truth about dating. Everyone has their quirks, pet peeves, and deal breakers, and they don't always have to make sense to anyone else. For Johnson, it seems that style and attention to detail play a larger role than most might assume. Footwear, she explained, can subtly reveal personality traits, from whether someone cares about aesthetics to how they approach the small things in life. For her, Crocs fail that test entirely. Interestingly, Johnson's comments also highlight the cultural conversation around fashion and attraction. Crocs, once widely ridiculed, have transformed into a polarizing style statement. Some see them as comfortable, practical, and even trendy, while others, like Johnson, perceive them as a deal-breaker when it comes to romance. The debate over shoes and compatibility underscores how personal preferences can sometimes outweigh conventional notions of style or comfort in matters of attraction. Ultimately, Johnson's revelation is both humorous and relatable. While some may view it as a trivial quirk, it's a reminder that relationships often hinge on small, personal preferences that might not make sense to outsiders. For Dakota Johnson, Crocs are more than just shoes. They're a subtle signal of incompatibility, and she isn't afraid to be upfront about it. In a world where first impressions matter more than ever, even the smallest detail, like what someone wears on their feet, can make or break a connection. Her honesty serves as a refreshing reminder that being clear about your deal breakers, no matter how specific, is part of knowing yourself and finding someone who truly aligns with your values and taste. And while Croc wearers everywhere might feel unfairly judged, Johnson's perspective offers insight into how attraction works in surprisingly nuanced ways. Sometimes love really does start or end at the feet.